This is my current table. I want to transform and restructure this table and make a new table where I want to show each value separated by comma in rows. The company has decided to provide the car facility to employees based on their designation and performance grade. If an employee holds the designation EVP or SVP or VP and attained performance grade O or E, he or she will be entitled to VP car platinum, and the process will apply to the other designation and performance grade accordingly. The new structure table will be like this. In the first column, there will be designation. So the first designation is EVP and the performance grade will be O and the car status will be VIP car platinum. In the second row, the EVP will repeat and the designation will now be E excellent and the car status will also repeat. It will be VIP car platinum. And in the third row, it will be SVP and the designation will be O and the car status will be VIP car platinum. To solve this problem, at the beginning, I will apply text split function for a single cell and later I will incorporate map function for my entire range. Therefore, let me write the text split function. Text split. The first argument is text, which will be designation, comma, and the second argument is column delimiter. I will skip this argument because I want to show each designation in row. So I will skip column delimiter and in row delimiter I will write comma and space in the inverted comma. I will just close the bracket and press enter. You can see each designation is now in row. Now I will join the performance grade. So I will use ampersand sign, and to separate the designation and performance grade, I will use a delimiter which will be pipe, and I will use the ampersand sign again, and the performance grade I will also split. So I will use text split function. Text will be my performance grade, comma, and now I will use call delimiter because I want to show the value in column. So in the column delimiter, I will use again comma and space in the inverted comma. I'll just close the bracket and press enter. You can see each value, I mean the designation and performance grade has been concatenated and they are now in column and row. Now I will join the car status. So I will use the ampersand sign again. Again, I will use the pipe delimiter to separate the value and I will write them in inverted comma. I will use the ampersand sign again and select the car status. I will just press enter. You can see now the value is separated by pipe and the value is now in column and row. So I will use concate function to concate the entire array. I will just close the bracket and press enter. You can see the value has been now concatenated, but the problem is I want also use another delimiter to use further for my row delimiter. So I will use another delimiter in the concate function. I can use any delimiter. I will just use the delimiter by using ampersand sign. So now I will use a different delimiter and keep them in the inverted comma. I will use backslash and close the inverted comma and press enter. You can see each value is delimited by pipe delimiter, and for row delimiter I have used backslash. Now I will use text split function again. So let me write the text split. Text split. The call delimiter will be pipe, comma, and the row delimiter will be backslash. If I close the bracket and press enter, you can see I have received my expected result. Now I will use map function for my entire range because I have to return my result for my entire table. So I will use map function here. Map. The first array will be my designation, comma. Second array will be my performance grade, comma, and the third array will be my car status, comma. So I will use lambda. The first parameter will be x, comma. Second parameter will be y for my second array, and the third parameter will be z for my third array. And the calculation I have already applied. I will just change the cell reference. Instead of B5, I will write X, and in place of C5, I will use Y, and in place of D5, I will use Z. If I just close the bracket for my lambda and map, I will just press enter. You can see the calc is showing because I have to use concate function function here, concat, and I'll just close the bracket and press enter. Now I have received my expected result, but there is also a problem. If I press Ctrl E, you can see in the last row I have received NA. So I have to get rid of this NA. So I'll use drop function to drop my last row, comma. In the row argument, I will write -1 to get rid of the last row. I'll just close the bracket and press enter. You can see the last row is gone. I hope you like this video. Thank you.